This is not going to be a happy talk. This is sad. This is horrible. This is sad. Don't watch this if it's going to trigger you. It's really sad stuff. It's really serious. Shit, something's echoing behind me. It's really fucking sad. Really fucking sad. If you want to make me wrong for it, fuck you and fuck off with all your fucking high horses. Go do this somewhere else. Thank you. Goodbye. I will make this as quick as I can. I may not post this, but I probably will. Because I'm a fucking daredevil. I'm a fucking wild child, so fuck you. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. See ya. I don't give a shit what you think of me. I just don't care. I don't have it left in me to care. I just don't. It's been stolen from me. Whatever. Anyway, eat a bag of dicks. Damn, something must have pissed her off and fucked her shit up. But since January 2021, up and down and failed health since then, mental and physical. Check my videos, it all started then. My weight gain, everything. Thank you, Teresa Neat. T-Neat. Fuck you. Teresa Becker, or whatever your name was before you married Jeff, for your input into my relationship with Grant Neat. Thanks, really helped. And thanks for being the worm in his ear all along so he could follow your directives. As he used to say in the beginning with me, even though I tried to be nice and allowed your friendship, even though it destroyed us in the end. And he calls me crazy, even though he went along with it the whole time. He calls me crazy to you, yet he was with me for so many years and loved me and professed his love to me and that he was going to come out here. Okay. There are some lies in there somewhere. Somewhere there are some lies, okay? So even though I allowed your friendship, even though it destroyed us in the end, and he calls me crazy, even though he went along with it in the end the whole time, hope his next relationship can avert this, not without fixing this first. Otherwise, I'm completely serene and peaceful and loving everyone, blah, blah, whatever. But we're not talking about that right now. I don't know if I can get through this recording. I don't know if I can do this right now. Maybe I can't. Actually, I can't. It's too much for me. So there's that first portion, it's just too much. It's like the death of a person, but the person is still alive. And they've falsely labeled you with something and won't speak to you because of it. In the words of that person, it's enough to piss off a saint. I'm not a saint, but it's enough to drive a sane person batty. Okay? I am a sane person. I am a good person. But this shit drives me fucking insane. Like, what the fuck? Okay, I have to get back to work. But there's a part 2 coming to this. And I will. Why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I speak? Because you, Grant, can't talk to me. Fucking speak to me. Just talk to me and handle this like a mature guy, like a decent dude, okay? What did I do? Literally, what did I do? What did I do? Oh, right. I loved you too much. I gave you too much power. Yep, I did that. That was me. I loved you so much. Loved you so much. And then when I was of no longer use to you, you discarded me and then blamed me for my reaction. Whatever my reaction was. Blah, 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 saying stuff to you, blah, 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 whatever. I reacted after you blocked me and refused to handle an upset. Like, it's just like, dude, what is wrong with you? Treating me like I'm like subhuman. And then labeling me as like, oh, see, she's crazy because look at how much she tried to communicate with me, and look at her and see, she's just a crazy person. One day, all of your exes, if I'm the worst, guess what? One day they're gonna realize that actually, no, actually, you know what? She was right. Guess what? I have to say something. Okay, this is actually, I didn't even think to say this before, but like, do you know, shit, sorry. I got recognition in my meeting this morning. It was a quiet little recognition, but like, I got recognition for something that, like, let's see, what is it? It's December now. I'm back in April. Let me think. March, April. Yes, April. Okay. So back in April of this year, I warned the company that I work at, do not buy this shit with this fake agency people that you're signing up with. Don't spend the 13.5 grand that you're about to do. Don't do it. It's a scam. Guess what? They didn't listen to me, but just today, in a quiet little thing from my manager, like, oh, we realized that Anne was right. Anne sent this email and said that this and this and this and this. Anne was right. And I was like, thank you. Thank you. This is the same kind of thing. It's like, hello? Waiting for like, my goal and purpose is actually not to shove you into the ground. My goal and purpose is just to get you to see and understand that I was never a bad person for you. And I know I'm never going to win at this, but just get you to understand that I'm not who you try to say I am after the fact. I'm not. I always come back to who I actually am. No matter what fucks me up, I always come back to who I actually am. And I always, whoever's with me at the time, try to get them to be their best. And shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up about trying to destroy me. And oh haha, look at you. You've lost everything. You can't get me to talk to you. Haha. Fuck you. Just fuck you. Speak to me like a fucking gentleman. And then we'll go from there. I'm not gonna guarantee anything, and you can't guarantee anything, but just fucking talk to me. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Literally, what's the worst? What, like I'm gonna jump on an airplane and go out and be like, you told me that, fuck no. Just fucking talk to me. But you know what? I have to center myself, and I have to stop trying to beg, and I have to just go, okay? If you finally come to your senses and finally fucking realize that you lost the best person that could ever stand in your court with you, and if you ever fucking realize that it might do you some good just by saying, hey, like having a conversation with me and just saying, hey, I'm sorry, and giving me sort of some closure, like that would actually come back to you and like actually help you, then great. But if you're just going to close yourself off to me and the universe of like, you're just going to be like, I have to separate myself from you because I feel negative when I talk to you. Oh, come on. Grow up. Really? Anyway, if you're just going to be that way, then I have to just go, hmm, whatever, and just like, you know what I mean? So help me God. I don't believe there's one God. I believe there are lots of gods. I believe there are godly people who have reached the truth and like, you know, like the higher stuff without drugs, by the way. Without, because it's like, oh yeah, sure, I could pop some pills and take some weed and mushrooms and blah blah blah, and it's just like, okay, but you're still relying on the physical, you know, smoking or alcohol or whatever, like you're still relying on the physical, but it takes a higher strength, a higher ability to be able to have that mental ability with just the mental. I'll let you know when I get there. Okay. All right. Bye.